Light by Casey Sutton. It isn't enough. I've heard those words so many times they've even begun to haunt my very dreams. The doors stretch long down the hallway, each thrown open, cascading light pouring in. I can hear the choir of angels over my shoulders, singing of hope and opportunity, and yet they all slam in my face before I can even take one step across the threshold. I spend moonlit hours traversing paths glowing before me. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, the treasure at the end of the rainbow. But as I stride forward, each path ends in the same way, tumbling off into the abyss of nothingness, and I am weightless, spiraling out of control, because when will enough be enough? It isn't enough. When I've slit my wrists, blood dribbling down my aching fingers, when I've starved my lungs of oxygen to breathe life into these works, it isn't enough. When I've wrapped up this gift of words and emotions in the prettiest wrapping paper I could find with my meager allowance, when will it be enough? When I've given you my hands and my feet, my arms and my legs, hell, I would tear the beating heart out of my chest screaming, Kali Ma, if it would be enough. It wouldn't. It would never be enough. It wouldn't be enough if I gave you all 10 of my fingers, all 10 of my toes, if I gave you both my lungs and my kidneys, my heart. Hell, you could sell the parts I have given you on the black market and still it would not be enough. It'll never be enough until I've given my very life and devotion to this very craft, until I write sonnets of marrow stringed together with sinew and nerve. Enough will never be enough. You wrenched me out of the shadows of doubt because I could not even stand my own work. I could not bear to step into the limelight for fear of the shame I would bring if I wasn't enough. You set me up on this marble pedestal, teaching me to love that which I do because nobody else can create the things that I can. Yet you snatch me down, smash my pillar of hope, and slash my name from the surface because it isn't enough. Despite all this, I will grow. Because one day it will be enough. Over my dead body will it never be so. Because spite floods my bones, it feeds the fire of fury. Because one day it will be enough.